Shalom Makim, this is Brother Magam, by way edification. Now, first and foremost, we're going to see Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai. Yahweh chose the powerful name of God of Jehovah. Yahushua chose the powerful name of God Jesus Christ. Secondly, we're going to answer the Vinner Edison, our Apostle, Great Millstone. Peace, saturate, like Israel, low, I'm part of that number. Now, man, not to the top of the day, I'm basically going into the topic of, like holding your tongue a lot, because I'm not talking about like us in the truth, because we already learned how to hold our tongue, not always have something to say, because you got to you got to have self-control and stuff. But these other jakes, like these two thugs out here, they don't understand these concepts of closing their mouth some damn time. That what leads them to these problems that they having. But anyway, Proverbs chapter 17, verse 28, even a fool, when he holdeth his peace, is counted wise, and he that shutteth his mouth is esteemed a man of understanding. So, man, that means you don't even have to know nothing. If you keep your mouth shut, man, you could be known as wise. You don't even have to say anything or know anything to be counted as wise, as long as you close your mouth. Now it says, James chapter 1, verse 19, wherefore, my beloved brethren, let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, and slow to wrath. These are qualities we all need to have, man. We got to be swift to hear. That means, we got to, we got to be able to take in knowledge. We got to be slow to speak, hold our tongue. Don't try to always talk, and slow to wrath. That goes back to, be slow to anger. Like, don't always try to be mad. Like, have self-control. You see, it says Proverbs chapter 29, verse 11, a fool uttereth all his mind, but a wise man keepeth till afterwards. See, it basically, like a fool always try to say what's on his mind, basically. Thinking people think, always using I believe, I feel, such and such. It's not, that's how you know that's a fool talking, because you don't, to be honest, when it comes to the truth, how you feel is irrelevant. It's irrelevant. It's whether you follow the scriptures or not. It says, but a wise man keeping it until afterwards. Keeping it to yourself. All right. Oh, yeah, here it is on Proverbs chapter 13, verse 13. He that keepeth his mouth keepeth his life, but he that open it wide his lips shall have destruction. That's why many jakes out here getting killed, because they don't know how to keep their mouth shut, man. They always, talking stuff. That's why they always getting shot by either other jakes or police, because they don't know how to keep their mouth shut. Okay, Proverbs 18, verse 13, he that answer a matter before you hear it is folly and shame unto him. So that means, just basically don't always try to have the first saying and everything. Basically. All right, but anyway, Shalom, Akim.